President, can we see on the floor? Vice, please get back on stage. You know you for us what you want.
Can we see the vice on the stage for 7 seconds?
Yes.
Thank you. We are not mourning. We have not lost anyone yet. So please get them. And the clap. Oh no yet. Okay, please get there. Something. We are waiting. We have the president on the stage. This time around, don't let us down. Otherwise, okay? Amigo, you can get characters you want to get them. Serious? The title is When President Meets President. You see what happened. They have all the styles to that. Thank you so much. Let's clap for them, by the way. I was just about to say, can I also come and do it?
It's okay. Go. Say MCs, we just try. Please, very fast.
Okay, 3 seconds. If not, I'll go back. We're sorry, this is a judge. We could not continue.
We cannot do all those steps we do outside judge. Apologies, please.
Thank you so much. Because we didn't want Almighty to punish us. Okay, some other time. Thank you. Let's clap for us also. I want to welcome visitors, our invited guest. I see our senior lecturer. You're most welcome, sir. Thank you. Thank you. And we also have our senior lecturer again on this. That is Innocent. You're most welcome, sir. We're glad you're around. Want to welcome Abizas, Voice of Lango, who is fully represented by Isaac. Thank you so much. Can we also welcome Radio One, fully represented by Isaac, the first president himself. Thank you. And also, welcome me. Next in the item.
Okay, we've had an interlude, we've shaken a bit. So our next item is speech from the incoming guild president. Madam President, you are welcome.
Thank you so much.
All the principals observed at different capacities, I salute you all. Good afternoon once again. Are we alive? Though I cannot evidence that. My name is Wina Kello. It is with great pleasure that on behalf of All Saints University Lango and on my own behalf, I welcome you all for this handover feel at home. I would like to thank God so much for the far He has brought us amidst all the challenges we are encountering in Uganda currently, and the far He is yet to take us. May His name be glorified. I would also like to extend my sincere appreciation to the administration for giving us room for exercising our political areas in a democratic way. My very own administrators, thank you so much. Let me also take this opportunity to gratify those who were in the race in the position of presidency, the faculty, and departmental representative. It has been really a healthy competition among us, as we can witness some of the opponents being appointed among the ministers. Thank you so much. And also, let me use this opportunity to appreciate the outgoing officials for the work done for our university. Had it not been because of your effort, we would not reach this far amidst all the hardship and trial we went through. But I believe you stood your ground and defend our side. Thank you so much. Bravo to all the students of All Saints University for your healthy participation in the process of their election. Without you, it would not be an effective activity. Not forgetting the office of the EC of the mighty university. They really did their great work and they observed all the requirements that was necessary for them to carry out the election process. And I am very happy to announce to the House that during the process, we never had any kind of eruption arising from the student side and the administrators. It went on successfully. I am privileged to serve as the guild president and be yearning to see the noble next chapter of All Saints University Lango, because I believe I have honorable cabinets who are talented, visionary, hardworking, and extraordinary honorables at the different capacities of service, and be eager to see that All Saints University will move to the next level. The Student Guild is a representative body that solely exists to champion the cause of all students and seek appropriate balance, routes of communication for matters of interest. Therefore, I urge all the students that in a time like this, let's forget about politics and let's come together in an island with one tree but with many branches as we focus towards making All Saints University a better center of excellence as stated in its vision. The Student Guild is here to ensure to get the standard and quality services through academic excellence, social and spiritual environment that offer equal opportunity for all benefits of the student through the communication between Student Guild and administration. Our existence on board will directly target on an honest and transparent relationship with students. Firstly, students will share with others the same plight. Then secondly, representative being accountable to you, and therefore we encourage the student to always call upon the guild's accountability for all the activities, and we shall be ready to give you at hand. Together with my cabinet, we shall build a visionary and participatory student guild through helping students to realize their potential experience across the globe, as shown that majority part of the studentship is to have freedom and social. But we must not forget the difference between having freedom and the degree of academic achievement. Therefore, we must balance these two items as we run toward chasing the university vision. Going through my manifestos, broadcast online on the student platform, I would like to encourage the students to be sure that this time around, their imagination will come to pass through our hard work with administrators. Therefore, I would like to request the administrators so they give us a positive response in case of a door knock. Students, let us also be committed and play our part. We are here for academic journey. Therefore, let's prove to the world that we are academic giants and we overtake other universities in the country. From today onward, the office of the new president will be open, and we do welcome any concern arising from the student. Our office will always be open. Please, that is the right channel to follow. With these few words, I invite you to come forward with courage and determination as we pass stone across the water to create many ripples, to change our very own university. So let us try this bad that this time around we lay for us a golden egg through knowledge, enlightenment with godliness. I say all this for God and my country. And I remain your Guild President, Winnie Akelo, 2022-2023. May God bless you.
Bless you too. Thank you so much, Madam President. Right now, we are going to give an opportunity to the available lecturers to please come and give a word of encouragement to both our outgoing and incoming cabinet ministers and representatives. Please, you're welcome.
Thank you very much. It's all the protocol observed. Good afternoon. My name is Ambrose Moore. I'm one of the lecturers here at the Sol. I would like to take this opportunity to appreciate the outgoing leaders and as well the incoming leaders. I know the task ahead of you is daunting, but I just want to say this as words of encouragement to you. The most important thing that you need to embrace as you have been put into that position is actually team spirit. All of you must embrace team spirit. Team is an acronym where T stands for together, E stands for each, A stands for achieve, and then M stands for much or more. When you team up together, each of you achieves more. So, as you have been entrusted with that position, make sure the responsibility that you have to execute, and you are standing between the students and then the university. So I want to wish all of you the very best, and may God bless you.
Thank you so much. May we have someone else? We have Mr. Innocent around.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. Protocol observed. Good afternoon. I am Okila Innocent by name. My word to the outgoing cabinet: congratulations on your tireless efforts to ensure All Saints University is a better university. To the incoming cabinet, congratulations upon the success of getting to office. I want to give you one word that makes a lot of sense to many. If you want to be loved by everybody, you can go sell ice cream as a leader. So not everyone will love you, but if you want everyone to love you, go and sell ice cream. Do also remember that even those who sell ice cream, some people still complain about the balance. So not everyone will love you. Once you are a leader, you'll have to bear lots of things that will be thrown at you, but you do not give up. Congratulations once again.
Thank you so much. We have Mr. Pesto. Give us a word. Okay. It seems busy. So we are going on to our next item on the agenda. We are going to have a speech from the Dean of Students. Madam, you're welcome.
Since I can hear the music in the background, you can play for 2 minutes. Let everyone stand and dance. Okay? Once you withdraw.
You are the way, truth, and the life. Jesus. I think we are done.
Thank you so much, the academic registrar, the teaching staffs and non-teaching staffs, the outgoing youth government, the incoming, our visitors from the press, our visitors from different institutions, all protocols are, all the students. Good afternoon. I'm going to be so fast. Today is not my day. I know I'm going to have more time with you, but what I can say is that I want to thank God for making this day come. My name is Zawadi Sarah. I am the coordinator in charge of student affairs. Some people may call me Dean of Students. Let me begin by answering the concern of our council. He's not around, he has gone out. It's really very unfortunate that the students don't know the university anthem. It's very ashamed. I want to apologize, but that one is going to be worked on. I came in this office some few weeks when election was commencing. I think the first activity that I have done in that office is the election that has taken place, and then the handover today. But that one is in our program. We are going to learn, it's not only going to be the university choir, but we are going to mobilize all the students to learn the university anthem. And we are going to make sure we also get the students who are going to do the recording, the voicing, so that in case of any function, not only singing, we can play it here. That one is going to be done. I promise. I will work together with this new team that is already on board. Let me thank so much the outgoing team under the leadership of His Excellency Alex Bilal Ogwa. Thank you so much. I can say that in the small period of time of this election, you really cooperated with me so well. I want to thank you so much. I just got you at the peak. I enjoy working with you. Thank you so much. This is not the end. As our council said it, here we were just shaping you for a greater responsibility. If you look actually into the composition of the parliament right now, majority of the MPs were once student leaders. And the AR the other time talked about it, that if you move in the parliament, you might find there are more than 10 speakers of different universities at different times. So the work you've done here, this is not the beginning and the end. You've just begun from here. What I can say is that we commission you to go ahead and do this work somewhere else. Thank you so much with your team. The speaker in his absence, thank you so much for working so hard, tirelessly together with the president and the committee to see this day coming to an end. We are almost coming to an end. To the new team, congratulations. You've just begun. This is just the beginning. You're just like in the football pitch. A lot has to be done. At the end of the match, we don't know how you will score. So you have a lot, and when you're preparing for a match, you need to do a lot of exercise. We know what people do. So the period you're in the office is not long. By next year, in March, we should be handing over to the next regime. So what I can say, you can still spend more time in the office and you cannot do much or do much. You can still equally spend little time, but you can do wonders. And by the way, there is that proverb in our local language, meat. You're just there for a few months. Actually, it's good to work before, because even before, what I can say in politics, people can get tired with the politician. Before the student who is tired, you're already doing what? Exiting. Before and after people testing the sweetness of your leadership, you're already exiting. You exit while you're still ringing in students' mind. So that is the task ahead of you. I want to go straight away to tell you some few things. The outward government has done a lot. The challenge they went through, they took over in a critical time for COVID. Honorable Alex, I want to believe if it was not because of that, you would have done a lot more. The university was still creeping, because we know during COVID-19, the university, all the schools were not functioning. And so the university was not getting any funds to run it. And you know, as private institution, we depend on the tuition mostly. So that is the problem where they were in. I want to urge the new government which is coming. The